right, guys. We are. What's that word? Back. We're back, baby. Okay, so we got a lot of announcements. The 10th anniversary pushing on. I know that there is kind of like a I don't know, a subtext of negativity about it, but I mean, to be fair, during every one of the best celebrations ever, there always has been people going, "Oh, it's actually not that good." So, I mean, it's nothing new. I did just want to point out here, I mean, we've known about this for quite a while, that part 3 will officially start at this time right here, which is 44 hours from now, give or take. 43 and a half, right? Hours from now, part 3 is going to officially start. This is going to include with it EZA, SDR, LR Kaioken Goku, and EZA Great Ape Vegeta. Both of those characters will be coming as well. And we got just a plethora of events announced here. So let's discuss. Let's talk about some of these events that are coming. We've got some. Honestly, this is also, by the way, this is not everything. We do 100% know this for sure, by the way. Let me just show. There is. I might need to pause. Yeah, hold on. This right here. The Supreme Magnificent Battle is not being updated this time around. Or at least the stages aren't coming out, on the 21st. Like, the support memory is not in the data or anything like that, so there's still going to be more stages added to this event coming later down the line. So, let's go over everything we've got here. So we're going to get new stages. It's stage 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 to all 4 story events. The Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super editions of these Tale of Super Warriors. So that's crazy, dude. 50, that's 60 stages. Doing these 4 events gets you a multi, which is their story events. That's crazy. And then obviously many other things, right? Doing the story events got the rainbow tickets. I saw many players pulled, one of the, 6th anniversary LRs from those rainbow tickets. So that's good. Now, in years past, free-to-play characters have EZA'd. No guarantee here that we're going to see these characters EZA, because they have started to do that, right? Like, Paragus got his Dokkan Awakening, and he was horrible, but he didn't get his EZA, right? So maybe we potentially could see these characters just, be an LR and be a TUR, but then save their EZA for later. I think overall that would be better if they would start doing that. It would allow them to, have like an extra character to EZA or something like that in a couple of years, rather than just like spam it right now for, no reason at all. So we will get 2 Dokkan Awakenings for Demon King Piccolo. He is going to be an LR. Seems as though he is probably going to be a standby LR. And he is going to be a character. Yeah, he's on Gogeta's team. And, I mean, he's on Gogeta's 200% as well. Successors and Gifted Warriors. But, I mean, he's an extreme class unit. So, we'll see. Young Demon King Piccolo, at least the moment they're picking, is not Battle of Fate. Because Battle of Fate obviously will be the final battle with Kid Goku. And this moment, even him becoming young again, is not a Battle of Fate moment. So he's not likely to be on that as well. Young Demon King Piccolo is on full power, though, usually, right? My memory tells me yes. He is on full power. So we could potentially run him, I guess, on full power. I don't know. I'm not really seeing a great spot for him, but because he's not on Transformation Boost. So he's not on Tech Buhan's team. He's Demonic Power, so he's Glorio. He's on Daddy Glorio's team. Okay. Maybe. We'll see. Impossible to know if he's going to be good or not. We do have precedent once that an anniversary free-to-play LR Master Roshi was, like, amongst the best units in the game. So, it has at least happened one time before to say it could happen right now. Like it's not stupid to say it could happen. It could. Then we have Kid Trunks right here. Now, they're telling me that based off of stuff in the database, this is going to be a tag character right here, this Kid Trunks. So a Kid Trunks and Goten. Maybe they'll have an active skill fusing into Gotenks. I really hope, because we don't... A Trunks and Goten that would, like, fuse into Gotenks, to me, that feels like a Dokkan Fest or something. I mean, it's weird coming from me because I'm, Mr. Whale, but like I fucking hate free to play characters because they're a waste. They just make them shit. They don't need to be bad. They could be very, very good. There's nothing in the world stopping them from being like really, capable options. And I just hate the idea of like, giving like good animation and stuff like that to it. Like these, I don't know. We'll see. But like, I can picture in my head Super Saiyan Trunks and Goten fusing in the Buu Saga, and then it leads to, Gotenks' fusion, which I just want to, point out, like, kind of like the iconic, I mean, it's kind of iconic pose of Gotenks. I'm talking about this one right here. That's the moment when they fuse as Super Saiyans, and then he is standing there like this. Like, that to me feels like a Dokkan Fest or a Carnival or something like that. I mean, I know we did just get a Carnival Gotenks, but they could easily do a Dokkan Fest fusing Trunks and Goten, right? So, hopefully, I mean, like, Gotenks should just be like an active skill attack or something, and they don't use the good stuff. I hope so, but who knows? Right now, the animations that these kids have got, this looks good. To me, this looks really good. So some of what they've used right there, that's from Trunks and Goten's fight. And then obviously Demon King Piccolo, I mean, his also looks good, right? So, I mean, these characters, I mean, this looks good, man. This is Dokkan Fest worthy to me. Oh, yeah. I could see this, tweeted at 4 a.m. new Dokkan Fest, 100%. So we'll see. But those are coming. I guess we'll find out what the wallpaper is for the GT and Dragon Ball Super editions. I do have a theory that there's Super Saiyan 4 wallpaper that's JP exclusive that Global can't get. And then there's a Goku Black, Trunks, Blue Goku, and Vegeta wallpaper that only Global has. And I'm wondering if those might be the wallpapers that they're talking about. I think it's possible. Just because it's odd to me that those particular ones are the ones that are not in the Dokkan Chronicles shop. Seems odd, right? So I think that's what those might be that. We're getting 6 red zone stages here. And if we take a look, we can see what it is. It's going to be Universe 6 vs. 7. It's going to be the future Trunks arc. And it's going to be the Turn On Power. So, it looks like we're going to have probably 2 fights against Hit. So, this could be interesting, because it could be like, remember, Goku side and Vegeta side. So, we could fight like Batamo, Frost, and then Hit. And then for Vegeta's, it would be like Automagetta, Kabe, and Hit. Like, it could be an interesting fight. And then the Trunks arc could be crazy, because it's like Goku and Vegeta fight nonstop for a dozen episodes against Goku Black and Zamasu, base Goku Black, Rose, Fusion Zamasu. Remember, there's the training episode where Vegeta fights Trunks and stuff. Like, they could do a lot of different stuff with this, man. I think it could be a very interesting stage. And then the Turn On Power as well. I mean, could we see Analaza be a phase? Obviously, Jiren, Topo, Kefla, Ribrianne. It could be, that Turn On Power stage could be wild for either of them. Right? Like, they do so much fighting in the Turn On Power. So, these are the stages to me that look really intriguing, because right now, I mean, the 2 Golden Frieza fights, I mean, okay, this stage right here is baby mode, because Whis is a baby, and then this Golden Frieza is ridiculous. I don't know how much damage he does with the crit on his 5 million, but it's nuts. But he doesn't even super until he's under 50% HP, and then he has a 94% chance to super, aka he is always supering right away, so you know where the super is, which makes it far less intimidating. But like, we're getting 3 stages after this, and then this Golden Frieza comes out the gate supering for 7 million. We're getting 3 stages after these. So, chat, get ready, because I mean, coping for some of these characters, that shit's gonna be going bye-bye pretty soon, it looks like, from this. Because, I mean, these are some big boy stages. Well, the potential is there that these are going to be some big boy stages because these bosses got a lot of HP and they can do a lot of damage. What they don't have is really nasty gimmicks. I am going to be crying when we get the red. Welcome back, Zamasu. AoE Zamasu. It's going to be hilarious. Okay. Then we're going to be getting 1, 2, 3, 4 stages added to the 10th anniversary battle event. So that means it's going to be the 7th and 8th anniversaries. So we still would get stages later on for the 9th and 10th anniversary. Because remember, for every 2 stages, they cover one of the anniversaries, right? So if we take a look at this, right? So let's see, like, it's 6th anniversary part 1 and 2, 5th anniversary part 1 and 2. So if there's 4 stages, it's 7th anniversary and then 8th anniversary that they're going to be covering. This event is awesome. I think about a player like Iron Cane, man. This is so good for him, right? To be able, because orbs are really tough to get. These good, like, skill orbs and shit like that. And a lot of these, I mean, some of these aren't the best. I mean, UI Goku, like, this shit is worthless for UI Goku, right? Terrible. But, like, some of these other stuffs, could be very good. So, all right, yeah, there's that. These fights probably aren't going to be too tough, but the rewards really are quite good, right? All the stones and all the strong equips. That's awesome. We're getting 2 new stages to battle hard and formidable foes. I thought that was very likely. I talked about this a bunch. It felt like there was probably going to be a Dragon Ball Super Part 1 and Part 2 stage is what I was thinking we would see. So it would be maybe something like Beerus, Golden Frieza, Hit, and then like Goku Black or something like that. And then the other one could be like Fusion Zamasu, Kefla, Topo, Jiren. Something like that. For the 2 Dragon Ball Super stages. Oh, but Broly and Cell Max as well. So maybe get rid of like Kefla and Topo. So maybe it'd be Fusion Zamasu, Jiren, Broly, Cell Max. That'd be a crazy fight. Fuse Zamasu, Jiren, Broly, Cell Max. Wow, that would be a fun one. I could see it. I could see it being a thing. These are probably going to be very nasty stages. These bosses have like, this is updated, upgraded Super Battle Road. This is, the sequel to Extreme Super Battle Road, essentially. I like these stages quite a bit. I think character performance in here matters. So, like, this is one place, I mean, I'm still not the biggest fan of a character that dies to any pressure whatsoever. But, like, this is where Frieza certainly performs at his best, would be in this event right here. And I do think it matters, performance in here. These are tough fights, right? So that's good right there. Okay, so there's that. And then finally, there is going to be new items added to the Proof of Mastery shop. Now, I've been recommending players grind this like crazy anyway. Any characters you need link leveled, go ahead and get them link leveled right now using this event. It's very good. EX skill orbs and more will be added. Remember, the EX skill orbs would be for characters who could EZA. So I'm not really too sure which characters we'll see. I don't know. Maybe. So the 3 sets of orbs are for like kind of like the Part 1 L, like characters that shared like spots with the Part 1 LRs, right? So AGL Blue Vegeta, Physical GT Goku, and AGL Super Vegito. So maybe there will be equips for like, I don't know, STR Super Gogeta, or maybe like Int Super Gogeta. Perhaps the OG LR Goku and Frieza. And then maybe the AGL Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Or something like those 3 characters. Int Gogeta, LR Goku and Frieza, and AGL LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Could maybe get some special equips in here. I do like how often they're giving extra like chances for players to get EX skill orbs. I do think that is very good of Dokkan to do. I'm very pleased about that. But I really would like maybe like the Wii event upgraded as well. So all this stuff, by the way, is going to be coming again at that time I showed, in 40-ish hours or whatever. In terms of stuff we know is still coming. So this is so sad. So this just never happened. The Dokkan speed, like they made this event for Battle Hour, and then they just like never used it. That's so sad. That's just gonna sit there and like never use because of the LA wildfires, I guess. Kind of, bummer, I think. So what is still stuff that's going to be coming? The Dokkan Chronicles is done, right? I still got to do the event myself, but that's done. Anniversary Battle still is going to get 4 more stages. 9th anniversary, 10th anniversary. I think Battle Hard and Formidable Foes should be done. I think the Red Zones will be done. And then there is going to be at least 1 stage of the Supreme Magnificent Battle. So we're at least getting 1 more drop of content. And then also, I do have no fear whatsoever that the 7th anniversary LRs are going to be easying. I do think so. I do think we're going to see LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and the LR Gods are going to be easying. I'm not really scared about that at all. Actually, why don't I just... I'm thinking of the easiest way to get there. Maybe just like Fuse Fighter. I just want to flash these boys up on screen real quick. I know that he was up there, but I want both. Yeah, there we go. All right. I still have... These guys are going to end the anniversary with their EZA. I have no fear whatsoever. It's what everyone's waiting for. I don't think that they're going to just, like, ignore this and not drop these guys. They're coming. They're coming for sure. So, let me know what you guys think. We've got a lot of content upcoming. Definitely excited. There's a lot of stuff to do. A lot of difficult events as well. These Red Zone stages are probably going to be very crazy. I can't wait. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.